Hi everyone, we're at the finals of Star Ladder Season 10, and here with me, Bruno Statsman. Say hi, Bruno.
Hello, how's it going?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm great. I slept very well tonight, so I'm watching the games and excited about it.
It's very good. First of all, I want to ask you, how's your feelings about being here in Kiev again and being in Star Ladder again?
Well, it's really nice because there's a lot of people that I only get to see when I'm in Kiev. A lot of friends that I made, like last time I came here last year, so every time you go to an event that you've already been, it's just like finding new friends and like finding the old friends as well. And also with the format of this tournament, just like being 4 days and a lot of the favorite teams, again, most of them I know, it's really exciting to get a feel of how the players are living the tournament, and it's really fun.
You a second time in Kiev?
Yes.
Do you like Ukraine, and how can you describe Ukraine in few words?
Reminds me a lot of Argentina, actually, where I'm from. It's very beautiful and chaotic at the same time. Like you go out on the street and there's a lot of people and the traffic, and it's like it's a lot of things going on at all the time, and it's cold. But I come from Sweden, so I'm used to the cold. And the people here are lovely. I really enjoy interacting with the people here.
Did you visit any historical popular places in Kiev?
Not this time. I did go last time with Ina, Vilat's wife. Mm-hmm. She showed me around. Don't ask me for the names because it's hard for me to remember the names. But I've been to the historical center, and it's a really beautiful city.
Because I like
yeah.
be there. Okay, you came here quite unexpectedly. Mm-hmm. As far as I know, you're here as a visitor, not for work. Can you tell about the reasons of it?
I just wanted to come and visit like the people. I had some free time, and I've been planning to do this for like the past seasons as well. But for one reason or another, I never could just like find the right moment. And now I was like, well, I work with Dream League Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So after I finished Dream League Wednesday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a plane on Thursday, and I'll be back on Monday to cast again. So I just like took my week off to come here, and I don't regret it. I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, it's cool, very cool. I'm sure you watched it, the Star Ladder statistic crew. What can you say about their work, and is there any difference between your work and Star Ladder's?
Well, I haven't been doing like personally statistics a lot in the past year, I would say, because after I started, a lot of people started taking over the work, and actually that freed me to do other stuff. But I think Star Ladder actually is one of the tournaments with the most comprehensive stats, and it's really interesting and useful to see like how before every match you see everyone's like favorite hero who is doing well. Like people are talking now, for example, about the EG player Zai, who is 15-0 with Wraith King. Mm-hmm. He never lost a game ever with that hero, and it's one of those things that sometimes when you highlight with the statistics, people are like, oh, and now he played Wraith King against Navi yesterday, and of course they won. So it's really fun, and I enjoy it.
Do you have your favorite team or maybe a player? I don't mean in this tournament, in the whole community.
It's really hard because, I mean, for teams, I have friends in pretty much all of the teams. So I feel like if I root for one of them, all my other friends are looking at me and saying, hey, I really want Team Tinker and Team Secret to do well because they're like new teams and they are fun favorites, and it's good for those teams to actually like win something soon so that people actually keep believing in them, because sometimes you get like really good teams or teams with like very famous stars, but they don't win anything for a while, and people are like, oh, this team is like not so good, it's just names, but the team is pure hype. So I'm looking forward for both of those teams to do well, like in this event and in a couple others that are playing around. But I mean, at the same time, as I said, like I want all the teams to do well, really. I just like to see new faces. So maybe I wouldn't like EG to win that much because EG has been winning a lot, and I would like them to share. But not because I don't like EG. It's just like they've been really dominant. But that's it. So I guess Team Secret of Team Tinker.
Can you tell us about any participate moments and draft on this tournament that you like the most, if there were any?
Well, of course, then this draft on the first game for Navi was very interesting, and it goes to prove that sometimes just doing something that doesn't go with the meta game, but it's just different, works very well. Unfortunately, after game 1, Navi went back to the normal thing, and it didn't work so well against EG. But there were a few interesting picks throughout the tournament. I think like then this patch is the most obvious. But I do like watching people like Cloud9 playing Necrophos, which I think is a really strong hero right now. And I think, yeah, like I don't remember if it was during the event, but people are starting to pick Spirit Breaker, which I think is a really strong support. Not yet here, I know, but I'm hoping. I'm talking to all the players, and I'm telling, pick Spirit Breaker. Trust me, it's really good. You will win the game. So
They trust you? Or?
Yeah, of course they trust me. I'm never wrong. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Very unlikely, but we'll see.
What can you say about new patch and its effect on Dota?
About what? Sorry?
New patch.
Oh, the new patch. Oh, wow. Well, it's so many things. The interesting thing about the new patch is that it changed so much stuff. It changed heroes, and it changed, for example, the runes, and it changed the gold and experience. And it's really hard to, like when it's so many things together, it's hard to just like at first glance say, oh, this worked, it didn't work, because you see everything together. You don't get to see the individual impacts of one thing or the other. But overall, I'm very pleased with the patch, how it's going. I think players, both pro players and just like casual players, really like it in general. And the most important thing is, I think we're still about a month and a half away from people actually completely understanding the patch and starting playing the heroes that are strong. People are starting to discover that Magnus is a really strong hero in this patch, and that maybe heroes like Razor or like Death Prophet that were really strong in the previous patch are not that strong now. So players will adapt, they're smart, and I'm looking forward to see what happens a month from now, but I'm very happy with how it is.
Okay, thanks you for the interview. And at last, I want to ask you about if you would find a magic lamp, what would your 3 wishes to the djinn?
Can I ask for more wishes?
No.
Damn. 3 wishes. Wow, that's a really hard question. I would like each day to have 48 hours. So like one could do more stuff because the days are very short, unfortunately. That's the first wish. I will ask to be young forever.
I mean, you or whole people?
No, just me. The rest of whoever I choose to as well. I can choose. You can be young. And finally, oh yes, I will. I wish that I could teleport wherever I want. So I wouldn't like if I want to come to Kiev, I'm like, and I'm here in 1 second, and I just like can go wherever I want.
It should cost to be 100 gold.
Yeah, maybe, but only to a building, unless I get the right boots. Then it's free.
Okay, thank you. Any shout-outs?
No, just say hi to all my friends and the people from the Good Studio. Looking forward to come back to Kiev again next time.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.